Oh, that's not very big.
It's small. Actually, I don't know. I mean, Tic Tacs are big.
Oh.
They're, decent sized mint.
Hey, Flop, just giving you a heads up. Grace is on her way down.
And Grace is who exactly?
Assuming that, we were talking about 5 years ago, Grace would be Ember's mom. But of course, she wouldn't be Ember's mom now. She's just another lawyer who's coming to help out.
Wait,
Okay.
We're going to bring down... Wait. Are you saying I can hit her with 60,000?
No.
No.
Because... No.
Oh.
Hold on.
Damn.
I'm married to Ziggy. He's my husband.
Can I charge you?
Throw it on the docket.
You owe me.
Try and affect my First Amendment right, telling me I can't call someone my brother or my sister or my husband. Come at me.
Yeah.
Well, I
So anyways,
will.
So, yeah, you can just let her down. We're going to have a little bit of an intervention here, if you don't mind, and try and, talk.
Does she
some
plead
fucking
guilty?
sense. I'm working on
Not-
that.
Oh,
Give me
okay.
some
Not yet,
time.
Forte. Not yet. Not yet.
Well, listen, I don't know.
Let
Want us to grab chairs?
me put it this way. The
Okay.
more time I take with her, the less chance you have of her trying to go to fucking trial and deal with this. So, just hang out, eat some stuff, enjoy some stuff. I don't want to go to bench.
I'm a demon in court, Xavier.
worry.
You've never seen me work.
We're not going to bench
I'll
Forte.
whoop your ass later. Let's not make it tonight,
Oh,
all right?
you won't kiss me?
Oh my God.
What?
Listen, I'll whoop your
Why
ass
would you
later.
say
Don't make
that?
it tonight.
All
right.
Forte, dessert comes after dinner.
What is this
Dessert comes
tension?
after the spanking.
What is going on right now?
Happening.
I'm just talking a little shit to Forte.
we're just talking
Forte
shit.
knows I ain't got nothing but love for him.
Yeah.
It's not. there's
I want to
nothing
go to
there.
court so bad against you. You have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know what your obsession with going.
Because
to
I
court
want to see if I
against
still
me
got
is, but
chops. I want to see if I still got
okay.
chops.
That's what it is.
All of
Just
us
trying to-
internally don't
trying
want to go to
measure.
bench trial, and then we got
I'm
Forte.
out here like want to go to bench.
Forte,
Yeah,
you're the trampoline for the PD. I don't mind letting her in as long as
Cornwood, he doesn't mind bench trial. He's always
Fuck
down.
with bench trials.
yeah.
He's down. But
Xavier, come here real quick.
If you could just let me know when
I'll be right back.
Yep.
Yeah, she should be here. She didn't have a car, so she said it was gonna be a minute. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna write out my statement real quick.
That was the lawyer that essentially forced me to give his client charges. And I have never felt so bad for a person in my life.
Damn.
Well, he's down $600 and 3 charges on his record. All because his lawyer refused to let him speak. But I believe I was like,
Well,
straight up,
driving
this is
a
shenanigans.
vehicle
I
while
know it's shenanigans, but I've got 2 statements here. I just
as
need
well
to
as
hear
driving
his
a
side of
vehicle
the
she
story. He's like,
stole.
my client's statement is going to be incriminating. We'll see you in court. Tell me about your fucking bust the other day.
I didn't bust.
I thought you got a bust. You messaged me like,
Oh, it was just like
Remember
weed we couldn't
shortly
put to
after
anybody.
steps.
oh, I found.
I mean, it's
97
weed. But
I found 97 bags in the back of a vehicle that I caught fleeing from a drug sale call, and then I big dick.
did you raid them?
The lawyer. Yeah, I big dick
Grace
the
just
lawyer
let
into
me know
letting
that
me
she's up in the
him
lobby right
consent
now.
to a rip.
If one of you guys go get her.
Yeah, I got her. I got her.
130 bags.
Okay. All right. Well, I had a feeling we were not leaving this PD, and good news, we're not. Howdy, howdy. Oh, hello.
Hey, Flop.
How we doing?
Doing good. How are you?
Doing okay. Are you here for Xavier?
Yes.
Perfect. I have to search you. Do you have anything on you?
I have a hunting knife.
Okay. You mind just handing that over to me? And as long as you're clear, I got no problem bringing you down.
Yep.
Awesome.
Hi, are you here to sign G6
There
documents?
you go.
Just a quick question, Flop. Are you the only FTO right now on duty?
No, I'm not. Did you put it in our email chain that you're looking for an FTO? Okay.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Okay. Yeah. I'm tied up right now. I won't be able to take someone today. I do apologize.
Yeah. No, I assumed. I did not assume someone was going to take us today because since we just finished academy. So,
Mhm. Yeah.
All right. Well, have a good day.
You as well, brother. You take care.
Take care.
Awesome. You cool if I frisk you real quick just to confirm?
Go for it.
Thank you.
Go for it.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm happy to comply.
Yeah, of course. Have you been?
Doing okay. Doing all right. How about yourself?
You know, I was doing all right, and then gonna be honest, this is an interesting one downstairs. I'll tell you that much.
Well, all I know is I heard it involves Ember. That's all I know from Xavier. So I'm walking in blind here.
Yeah. Thank you, Chastity. To break it down, Ember has completely and utterly broken my trust. I was going to let her walk from 4 charges at a traffic stop. And instead, she decided to assault a police officer and then flee from us for 45 minutes.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. So I'm assuming they're going to need a, I believe at one point, allegedly, you were related, possibly?
Yes, we're working on getting that continued. However, you know, with the new legislation, that's more money than I really have right now.
Yeah, I get that. You know what's funny? I just told somebody down here. I said, my name is Flop Dugong and I'm married to Ziggy Bugs. Take me on the docket. And they looked at me and I said, please challenge my First Amendment right that I can't call someone my brother or my sister. Challenge me. I dare you.
Yeah.
I'll take that to court all day.
Yep.
Howdy. All right.
You're fucking with him when he's probably one of the people that will never fuck you over.
Officer coming over. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt.
Officer. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
Hold on, Ember.
Hi, Ember.
All right.
All right.
Is there anything that you guys need? Food, water, anything? We good?
We're good. I have plenty of food for all of us, so
Okay.
we
I'm
should be
good.
set.
Thanks.
Perfect. We'll just be right outside. You guys take all the time you need. I'm just gonna be writing my statement.
I'm just gonna let you know, Flop. It's probably gonna be a longer conversation, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Not a problem. I love it. I'm like an evil little bitch. I don't know what happened to me. I got that dog.
Hell yeah.
What?
I'm writing my statement so I don't get in trouble.
Okay. I'm writing my statement too. This is gonna be a long one. I'm about to write a goddamn dictionary.
But why?
Because I'm getting petty.
But they're alphabetical. It's the dissertation, right? That's the long one.
What happened? Wait, what?
Does the dictionary just because that's just a collection of words
Well, yeah.
and alphabetical and stuff?
Yeah, but wouldn't a dictionary... I mean, technically, isn't every word technically, like, an accessory to
If
a
you can-
dictionary?
Oh my god, if you can write out a report, like go from A, B, C, go through the alphabet, that would be the coolest fucking thing.
Oh my god. That'd be
That's
terrifying.
gonna be my plan. That's my plan for today.
Oh no.
Where's my thesaurus?
Oh god.
I'm gonna fucking do it. and it'll be a good report.
You should.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be.
Oh, hey, Flop.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
I might have an ego act investigation going.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. I gotta write this statement real quick. I want to know about it though. I haven't heard of an ego act investigation yet, but I need to get the statement just in case this does go to court.
Mm.
Give me just a second. Remember shortly after, step back into the vehicle where she was told to step out.
Done.
Oh my god, he's finished?
Then insisted to stay with Ember after Dugong told her once again to give up. Um, uh, negligent driving, operating.
6 citation.
I mean, you can go.
You said you wanted to ride.
Yeah, but you don't have to wait.
Dugong was getting rid of.
Bitch, I'm waiting. Too much time has passed. I can't back out now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry for calling you bitch.
Yeah, please don't be mean to me. I'm sensitive today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh,
I'm gonna be a little pissed baby about it.
looking at a full reduction.
I need fresh air. And
Ember then proceeded
because I am
tackle Dugong,
today.
get back into the car, and flee from police.
Also, you said not to get a car.
Dugong and Forte
I put the car
fled
away
or
and fixed it.
chased Ember for roughly 15 minutes in her vehicle, where she struck multiple civilians.
Do you sleep?
Primarily was on the sidewalk. Hold on.
I want to see a sexy statement. Look at my latest.
She struck multiple civilians. Primarily was on the sidewalk.
It's in the Amber Quinn movie.
Mm-hmm. Tell me that isn't clean.
Uh,
Oh yeah, stay woke.
Hit me again.
And
Hit me again. Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, you like that shit?
Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, you like the filthy,
Do it.
you
Hey,
muggle.
hey.
Open your mouth.
Hey, whoa, whoa,
No,
not
not
on
in front of
duty.
Flop.
Not on. Hey, not on. Gee, you know what? Actually, I'll just face this way. I don't want to know.
Oh, thank you. You spit in my mouth, Flop.
Oh, ooh, cool.
Yeah, I met Ziggy the other day.
I'm gonna finish
You
my
knew me.
statement.
I did not know who he was.
Yeah.
That was embarrassing.
Did you who him?
No, I said, "What is your name again?" And he said, "Ziggy." And I went, "Oh my god." Like the Ziggy? And he went, "Yep." And I went,
Did you fanboy over my husband?
"No." And then
I'm gonna
I said,
throw up.
Flop said he's gonna adopt me, which you haven't done yet.
What?
You also owe me money.
I do owe you money. That is a fact.
You also said that you're gonna adopt me.
Let me finish.
Oh.
I'm gonna finish my
Shit
statement.
changes quickly, doesn't it?
I'm gonna finish my statement. Give me a second.
This is my lady.
Primarily was on the sidewalk, drove in
Wait,
opposing
wait.
lanes,
Desmond and Rose.
Why
and
are you
exceeded
getting?
speeds.
Why are you having a grown man? You're an adult. Why are you being adult?
I fuck.
Yeah, no shit. But why are
Happy
you getting a-
Valentine's Day, by the way.
Oh my god! Happy Valentine's Day.
Be my Valentine.
Oh my god, that is the sweetest thing anyone's ever said to me. Okay.
not gonna do anything differently. We're just gonna say it's Valentine's Day.
No butt stuff?
I mean, unless you want to.
Hell yeah. Happy
Um,
Valentine's Day.
Sweet.
Is Valentine's Day just another way of saying butt stuff?
Nope.
Forte, how would you explain your perfect date for Valentine's Day?
Do you want to you want like a real answer, or you want like my meme answer?
I want both. I'm kind of curious.
Okay, so my real answer is, I think a perfect date is, I'd say, no matter what, it's going to end with us watching some sort of film. A film we haven't watched. No,
Oh.
but we are going to do some sort of activity, event, something throughout the day. Go see a movie. Go do something. It doesn't
I'm
matter,
bored.
but that's up to the lady to decide.
Oh.
Dinner is I cook dinner.
Oh.
Would it be
Grill some
pasta?
steak, pasta,
Pasta?
whatever seems to be the mood. But like a good dinner. Like go buy the shit to cook dinner. Like
I want to ask him.
But you prepare the pasta
Okay.
yourself.
yeah, that's easy.
Multiple hits were made on the
Flour and fucking
vehicle.
eggs.
You still don't know how to make pasta.
Were made on the vehicle for several minutes before.
It's a very it can be a very active day or a very chill
Oh.
day. But the
Oh my God.
activity / everything is based on what the other person wants.
I have a really good idea. I have a date idea.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you want if I'm gonna try and find a chef, do you want to do a cooking class together?
I don't need one, but yes.
That's a weird flex. What about what? Forte, why didn't you just say yes?
Because that's what my partner would like to do.
Yeah, but you said I don't need that. But yeah, sure.
As long as they're having fun, I'm having fun.
What if it's a pesto making
I'm a
class?
terrific partner. My meme answer is I'm gonna make your mascara run pretty much all day.
What?
And not because you're crying.
Oh.
Definitely tears, but not they ain't sad.
Nice.
Yep.
There's no, that's good. That's great. Usually I Ziggy and I will usually it starts with us yelling at each other. We stop talking. He does his thing. I leave to do my thing. We really hate each other. We lie to everybody and perceive the idea that we're in a happy, healthy relationship, but we're really not. It's all gone to shit. Nothing ever works between us. But it's happy and healthy, according to the public eye. We then don't do anything romantic with each other, and then when we go home, we fuck.
Oh, so you do sleep in the same bed?
Oh yeah.
They don't have the money for 2 beds.
Like, do you cuddle or do you just?
Is
sort of
it
roll
like a
over?
is it like a big bed? Like,
All I'm
is
gonna
there enough
say is
room?
that Ziggy's first car was a Panto, and we made it work.
That's fucking berserk.
You're flexible.
Yeah.
See, I'm not. I got bad knees and a bad back.
Want to throw it out later?
Happy Valentine's Day. You have a limp for the next 3 days.
Hell yeah.
I think the cute term is that we call that a free chiropractic adjustment.
Do you want to invest in my label?
What's your label?
Forte.
What do you do on your
music
label?
label.
Oh, a music label.
I mean, Forte is a slam dunk of a name for a music label. Not gonna lie.
Hey, Forte, how much could I? Well, actually, music label. You bring artists in or like?
My plan is to not have to do it, like not have to perform. I want others to perform.
Are you gonna
underneath my
make
label.
music
Yeah.
though, or are you like a record
I'm gonna be
label?
the master. I'm gonna be the master mix. So all music will go through me. Like I want to sign artists.
Wait, so you're like a pimp, but for music?
No, it's called an agent.
So yes, a pimp for
So
music.
yeah.
So I get my artists that sign with me.
Wow.
Like gigs, things like that. But I will also work with them in the studio and master mix and give suggestions / mentorship.
I think you're dating a pimp. I think you're dating.
He's a pimp. That's kind of hot.
The thing is, I'm really picky.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
Most of the music in the city is like not great.
I need you to pull that out. Important. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, hey, chill.
Slap me.
Oh. Oh God. Oh.
I didn't rub my moisturizer off my face this morning.
Forte, you know, I need to talk to both of you. Get the fuck over here. You guys are a flight risk.
I don't know what that means.
You're a flight risk.
Why?
You're in your workplace right now. There will be no whacking off or whacking around or whacking anything on duty. Do I make myself clear? If you're gonna fuck, you're gonna hide. Look at me.
She's too hot, bro. I don't know what you want from me. There's only so much professionalism.
You're gonna stay professional. You're not gonna fuck in the workplace, and if you are, you're gonna hide.
I'm gonna tell you straight up and down. We're gonna, and I'm not gonna tell you when. You won't know about it, but it will happen.
I don't ever want to know about it. But in front of me, it's not happening. Is that clear?
There's a lot of rooms in this place you can't hear from.
All I'm saying is, listen. You ever go to a hotel room and they got the little cuck chair in the corner?
Is that where you want to sit?
I'm the cuck chair. And when you see the cuck chair, there's no fucking happening.
So you want
if you see a cuck chair in the room, there's no fucking.
I mean, I'll take that as a compliment. I mean, I'll be honest, you know, I bet it looks great. We're both really hot. Hottest even.
I'm gonna walk away from this conversation. Okay?
We're gonna fuck in this PD.
You are gonna do that well away from me. Is that clear?
You won't know about it, but I'm just gonna be honest with you. Because I respect you. We are going to. But you will never know.
The only message I take away from this that I need you to remember is that when you see the cuck chair in the room, there's no fucking.
Are you going? That is the weirdest analogy you could have used.
Nope. It's the right one. This place is your hotel room. You don't own it. You're here.
Oh, we're taking res.
This conversation's fucking over.
I'm very efficient with my police work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be. Oh yeah, you're gonna see the best police work out of us. You're gonna hate it that we're good at our jobs.
I'm not saying you're bad at your jobs.
Well, how do you think we keep the morale up?
We've not patrolled together.
We literally make our own morale.
That's bad. Ooh.
You tell me where I can pull morale from then.
Don't answer
I
that.
pull it from there.
Don't.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna be honest. Morale's hard to come by nowadays, Flop.
I swear to God. Just.
No, I'm being real right now.
I have to write the rest of my statement.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I worked shift 2 the other day, and it was the best. It was the best shift I've ever worked. Because people weren't breathing down my fucking neck, telling me
Who's
everything
been breathing
I was
down your
doing
neck
wrong.
recently?
Everybody I've talked to you about before.
Who in recent time?
I mean, nothing has changed.
Why? Because the people are.
It's just,
Because the people are still here. Forte. You know why they're
You know
not
what I
breathing
mean,
down your
though?
neck? It's because they don't know that you're a fucking PPO.
Oh yeah, they do.
It's not their job.
No, I'm saying like Alice and shit.
Yes. We're aware that you are our PPO. You're our responsibility. You go to shift 2. It's not going to be everybody's responsibility at that point.
I think I deleted your. Uh-oh.
What? Don't.
No,
stop.
no, I'm not touching reports.
God.
No, I'm trying to add the dispatch create unit. There we go. How do I sign?
You're so smart, honey.
I'm going to write my statement.
There you go. You're in there, and then you gotta add me to it.
All right. For 7 minutes before boxing in near Peaceful Street, Dugong and Forte chased Ember on foot for several
You
minutes,
just can't remain idle on the highways for too long.
where she was warned.
Start getting idle.
Dugong warned Dugong and Forte chased Ember on foot for several minutes, where she was warned
That's some trooper shit.
that if she punched or tackled
How the fuck
another
do I
officer,
sign?
she would be beaten. After several attempts to handcuff
I swear to
Ember
God, this whole
and her
MVP
resisting.
bullshit.
Ember proceeded to tackle
It
Forte,
happens to me so much.
where she was
Where the MDT just
then
I feel
beaten.
like I'm like holding up my tablet like halfway.
Warned she would
Oh,
be beaten
Shit's so annoying.
with a baton
I
if she continued to run.
I have this really dumb issue where, like, if I want to do,
Ember continued to run
you know, anything,
and was struck once
like I want to grab
by
my
Dugong.
so I want to look at
She
my
was
TV or my
incapacitated.
dispatch or even my radio. It's like
Ember
no,
was
I
transported
can see it, but then I can't, and then it's like, and then
to
tea,
the hospital,
it freezes up,
see treatment,
and then I get stuck in my pockets, and it's just a fucking mess.
and brought to MRPD.
Let's go 10-7.
I already did.
Okay. Holy shit. That was a lot of writing. Okay.
I'm gonna go check in on Xavier, I think.
He said it was a long conversation. It was going to be. Listen.
Are we good over there?
He's a great guy. Okay. I get it.
Just check.
You guys are great together. I'll admit. But not on duty, okay?
Oh no, I don't do that. No, not on duty. It's just kind of funny doing it in front of you because I see you squirm. It's
No.
your response.
I'm not squirming.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm just...
I can spit in his mouth again.
I think anybody who's on duty with somebody...
It tastes like saliva.
I would
Maybe
fucking
like
hope
that.
so, Forte.
Yeah, I just growled. I got angry for a second.
Hmm. Right.
Wow.
Don't make me reference the trooper picture.
I have it framed at home.
What the fuck?
I sent it to Flop. The
You
one I showed
framed
you.
it?
Yeah, I framed it.
The one me in front of my interceptor back in the day. Her name was Deborah.
What your car's name was Deborah?
Yeah, it was my interceptor.
Oh.
Yeah, that was I decked that bitch out. I had a little like a little microwave in there that ran off like AC power, so I could take hot pockets out on the highway, had snackies. I had a little
remember.
fridge.
my precinct, my officers bought me a CVPI, and then we had interceptors imported. And it was like the cutest thing that, you know, they banded their money together to buy me this car, and it was like, here's an interceptor, and I'm like, well, fuck.
I think I think I'm gonna be saving up for a motorcycle, like a PD motorcycle.
All right, you guys want to come over here and talk to us real quick?
Yo.
Sure, give me a second.
I'm rooting for you, sir. Good shit, sir.
All right.
All right. So we have a couple questions.
Sure.
No,
You want to talk separately, or do you want to talk here?
I don't think it's
Okay,
fine. We
okay.
can talk here. I don't think it's a big deal. Was there an extra SIM card that was taken off of Ember?
Yeah, it's in my possession currently.
Okay. Can I ask why?
We were gonna
Does-
see who it rang back to. I didn't even go through that process. I'll be honest with you.
We were
Okay.
we had already talked about giving it back.
Okay. And that wasn't put into a phone and looked at. I assume.
Absolutely not.
No.
Okay. All right. I think that's fine. That's a little odd, I would say, but not a huge deal.
Well, any loose SIM card
Um,
I'm just gonna take out. Am I gonna look at it? Probably not, unless I have good
Okay.
reason to.
You know that requires a search warrant, right?
Yeah, I mean, to look at a SIM card, 100%. I would never actually look at it
Oh, okay,
without
I
that
see.
search warrant. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. The second thing is there a reason why the fire extinguisher was taken from her?
I believe that was also supposed to be given back as well. So
Okay.
It's just a
All right.
heavy thing that you could swing.
Fair enough. For safety purposes, everything like that, that's fine. I just didn't know if these were things that you were seizing as part of an investigation. Or if
absolutely
there's
not.
something more going on here.
Nope,
Okay.
just for safety.
All right. Ember, did you have something that you wanted to tell these officers?
I'm sorry, Flop. Sorry for tackling you. I'm running away.
All right. With that, I think she is willing to plead to the charges based on our conversations. Yeah, I do think the only thing I have a problem with, and I'm just gonna level with you, Flop, is the moonshine
Mhm.
was given back to her by the police. So I have a little bit of a problem with the possession charge.
when
So
was that
Yeah.
given back? Because we
we're
just
getting yeah.
Check the evidence from the report from earlier this morning.
Yeah,
That was
it-
in her possessions in the first place, and they did not take it from her.
So
And then the
we
police gave
believe
it
that
back
the
to her.
legislation went in at Storm.
No, it didn't. It's been there for.
Did it not?
It's been there for days.
really,
So the information that we got is interesting. Then
That's bullshit. Because I had
Yeah.
Bobby Charles ask me 2 days ago, "Is moonshine legal?" And I said, "No, you're an idiot. Possession's been illegal the entire time."
do we know the
Yeah.
officer that gave back the moonshine? Just for future reference.
Hey,
Watts,
was it?
same officer who arrested her earlier.
Watts. It was Watts.
I'm
Okay.
I'm trying to get an understanding as to how to proceed with that charge, though, because the way that it, I mean, you guys have seen the way it's written, correct?
Yeah, possession of manufactured moonshine.
It was written from several years ago when moonshine was floating around in the early days. So I can tell you it was when the New Republic
I
was
just need a
was still there.
yeah, I need a very black and white answer on this. Is this charge to be honored right now or no?
Yes, you can charge someone with it.
Okay.
My problem is that they didn't charge her with it.
The president
They gave it back
yeah.
to her, and now you're charging her with it. That's
Watts
my
did
problem.
not charge it, so the impression was there that it was possibly a legal item.
Yeah. So this is this is a rough one. So if I don't charge, I'll be honest. I'm
That's
willing.
the only thing we're asking for any concessions on, if I'm being honest with you.
I'm
So,
willing. I'm willing to meet you in the middle with something. You can tell me how you feel.
Sure.
I'm willing to drop the charge.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the bottle until I can get further confirmation, I'm
Couldn't
willing.
have the bottle. There's nothing for her to get back. That's illegal. I agree with you.
Okay. In that case, then I don't see a problem. Honestly, if I was told otherwise by the DOJ, and there was no like actual concession to giving it back, I'd have no problem giving it back. But I would be willing to drop that charge.
No, I agree that moonshine is absolutely illegal in all forms.
Okay.
There is no legal amount of moonshine at this point in time. So I don't disagree with that. Again, my only problem is to expect someone to know that moonshine is illegal. And I understand ignorance of the law isn't allowed. I get that. But officers gave it back to her. That's my issue with that one.
My only question is, what was the reason for why Ember received it back?
I think
It was
there
seized as part of her possessions and then given back at the front desk. So they
Because
didn't.
there were no charges.
They didn't press a charge on it. I don't know why they didn't press a charge on it.
Could have
that's
been
kind of
officer
wrong.
oversight.
Could
yeah,
have been.
there's been confusion over the. I think it was one of the meetings. There was a talk about moonshine, and like I wasn't even aware that there was a possession charge because of what was discussed in the meeting at the time.
Yeah, it's been in there
'cause
for
the
at
people
least 3 days.
That probably explains it. So I think a lot of people just aren't up to date with the charge being added because they were more focused on the distillery.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I can tell you there was a moonshine charge 45 days ago.
Oh, damn, it's been in there that long?
Yeah, it's always been in there.
Damn.
Take chickens as a distillery.
Shh, Ember. Unless... Okay,
I mean,
actually,
distilleries
if you
inherently
want a
are
bunch of-
not illegal.
I mean, she did mention she'd be willing to deal if you wanted to do something on the distillery, but I kind of explained to her that I didn't think you were in a position to probably want to do that. But, you know, if you are interested in finding who's making moonshine, she could help you on that.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm okay.
Yeah,
For
fair
now.
enough. I don't blame you.
Maybe another time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm willing to drop the one charge, which would bring you down to 27 points, 64 months, and a $3,700 fine. Ember, I'd like I'd like to see you do better. I really do. I really wanted to work with you today. Genuinely. And I do genuinely appreciate your apology.
Can you just reiterate the charges she would have got before when you were trying to work with her? She thinks she was about to get slapped a whole bunch, and I've been trying to explain to her she wasn't, but it might just help her to understand a little bit.
Yeah, she was looking at a couple of charges initially. I actually wrote them down in my statement so that I could specify the four charges she was getting was negligent driving, the way that she was operating the vehicle, right? When I approached the window, operating a vehicle without proper ID, possession of the moonshine, and joyriding. Honestly, I was willing to drop the driving while intoxicated or driving under the influence of any form of alcohol because she drank it in front of me, and she wasn't moving the vehicle. I was going to give her the leniency on that as well. When you tackled me, Ember, and you ran.
I'm sorry.
That was one kind of assault and battery. You then recklessly evaded for roughly 15-20 minutes. When I eventually had you boxed by Peaceful Street, you got out of the vehicle and you ran from us for another 15. I warned you that I would, to not punch or tackle anybody, as you had already tackled me initially. That's then what happened when I pulled out my baton and I hit you after you had tackled Forte. So you got the second count of assault and battery for tackling Forte. And you're also getting the count of resisting arrest. So I was going to place you under arrest at the initial scene. I was going to give you the offer to state that if you plead guilty, I would have no problem letting you go. I was really going to work with you. I wanted to work with you. The reason this escalated to this point was because while working with you, I should have had you in handcuffs and down at the jail initially before you got in that vehicle. And I even gave you the trust to not put you in cuffs on the side of the road. I wanted to work with you, and I wanted to grow that trust. And I won't lie, I'll be blunt. It did feel like a little bit of a distaste in our trust. So
Well,
You
I was gonna
understand?
run before I even got out the car, but like, you know, I got out the car like.
Amber, the point is you need to take. When they're offering you a hand to help you, you need to take it and stop doing what you're doing.
Running from us is always the worst decision you could make. Because right there and then, you're running from us, and we need to get you. And
I hang around with Chatterbox a lot, and like, he does that kind of things.
Yeah, but if they're offering you some help, that's, you know, that's an indicator, that's a reason not to do it.
Okay.
All right.
Not everybody in the PD is, you know, has the good repertoire, quote unquote. The one thing I tell everyone, Ember, is that while we are a unified police department and we all represent the department that we're in, we're still individual people.
that's what I was saying on the side there. When you kept saying you guys, you all, I said, no, Miss Quinn, I'm Forte. I understand that I have a family, you know, allegedly, so I don't get charged with it.
Mm-hmm.
My alleged
It's your family. You got
brother
rights.
and sisters.
You got rights, Forte.
At the end of the day, you have to see it from your perspective. We are paid by the government to be trusted individuals. Literally. Like, we won't lie to you. And if an officer's lying to a suspect,
Well,
we need a
be careful with that
situation,
one.
people.
Yeah.
you
let's
can
be
speak
careful
for
with that.
you and
Lawyers,
you know.
please.
I mean, you're trying to argue
Forte,
semantics.
trying
and
to be
lawyers and
nice,
deal
damn
with
it.
It's okay.
we
No,
get
you
it,
are
Forte.
being nice, but we're just saying that, you know,
Officers can
Not every
lie.
officer-
she needs to deal
every
she needs to
officer's
deal with
gonna do
you
the
as
same.
an individual and not group you in with the rest of the PD.
Correct.
Is what we're agreeing with you on.
I gave the opportunity on the side there, and it seemed that opportunity was quickly passed over.
I mean, Forte is one of the few officers who, you know, I brought him a case and I said, Forte, this smells like bullshit. Why do we charge this guy?
I looked at you and I said, it's bullshit.
And Forte said, okay, I'm not contesting this. And it was
let's
done.
go get this over.
Forte is, you know, he's not a bad guy. You know, he's not
If
there
an
just
officer
trying to
lies
push
to you,
charges for nothing. But you got to show some respect to these
I'm a
people
little
who
bit of a
are the
lying
good
prick
ones.
myself. I don't know.
Otherwise, the
Forte,
good ones
no.
are going to start
I'm
wanting
not
to fuck
going to
you over
speak for
too.
everybody, but I'm a little bit of a bitch.
Definitely, and we don't want that.
I have a question for Forte.
I may have an answer.
Is Forte your toothpaste brand?
As I said to you in the cells, insulting me is never a good option.
Toothpaste. Okay, why does she keep
not
She
bringing
was
up
making fun of
toothpaste?
my hair.
Yeah.
Okay, I have one question about your hair actually though.
Is it dyed? Yes.
Okay, yeah, that was exactly.
My
I
natural
have a
hair
question.
is jet black, but I would like to
You're
look
kinda-
different than everybody else.
In fairness, you're doing it to yourself a little bit. A little.
Hey, listen, you see me from a mile away though.
You're right.
You know, that's
You
not
are my favorite Q-tip.
That's fine. Q-tip is acceptable. Toothpaste, I'm gonna find offense to that. I think.
Hey, isn't the Q-tip green or purple?
No,
You
that's
dye
after
your
you
roots,
No,
use
the
it.
blue gum
cotton at the
toothpaste would
end
be more
is white.
appropriate.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Hold up, Forte. If your white Q-tip is purple once it comes out of your ear, you should get yourself checked out. That's
That
not.
means you poked your eardrum and you're having a serious problem.
Oof.
Hmm.
Good lord.
My ear
all
hurts now. All right. So
right, so we're dropping the possession of the moonshine, and then we're hitting there with we're doing the guilty on the rest of it, right?
that's up to Ember. Yeah.
You good with that, Ember?
yeah.
Okay.
I could say snit on a moonshine distillery as well.
You want to?
So,
It's free.
legally, distilleries are not inherently illegal.
Then not
But
legal?
if the person is
what they're producing is illegal. but
Yes.
the
Yeah.
act of owning a distillery is not illegal.
I think it should
Yeah,
be
the
a alcohol
person that
license
owns it-
business type of thing,
uh,
but that's still yet to be TBD.
The person that owns it has a PD gun.
You said PD
uh,
gun?
We
Yeah,
tried
you
making
pointed
this
out
deal
me when I-
earlier,
when I
and
was
they
on
Who
didn't
has a
want it
PD
ever.
gun?
Hold on,
Hey,
don't
hey,
no,
hang
stop
on, hang
talking.
on.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
This is
Hey,
when
listen.
you stop and you let your lawyers do their fucking job.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. We tried
listen,
to
I
make
might as
this
well
deal
try, you know what I mean?
earlier, and we tried to give this information to the police, and we were told that they wouldn't accept any deal about the PD gun unless we could provide physical evidence.
So in other words, this information was already brought up.
We offered it, and you guys turned it down.
Was this the situation with that we discussed earlier?
Yep, sure is.
I'm gonna leave it for what it is for now, considering what I understand about it. I want to leave that until that gets hashed away first before we.
Understood. That's why I'm telling her to stop talking about it, because we already have a.
That's some good info. Yeah, you should keep that one.
Yeah, well, we tried to give it to you guys, and you guys wouldn't take it.
Hey, wait, no.
I'll make a deal.
Wait.
I know. I'm
you're
generalizing.
You're doing the you guys thing. All
All
right. Okay.
Listen,
Wait a minute. I'll make a deal. I'll make a deal right now.
The only reason I'm saying you guys is because, honestly, I believe all police should be unified in the act of getting PD guns off the street. And
I agree.
It's not my fault that officer got caught lacking.
Oh my God, Forte.
Let's be real here.
No.
Years of law enforcement. In all my
every
years of law
single one of
enforcement.
you should have an equal investment in wanting to get guns that are yours off of the street.
I've
And
never
it
been
pissed
caught
me
lacking
off
all my years.
when the
all
officer would only make a deal on it if physical evidence could be provided, because almost in no situation ever that I've been aware of where an informant's given information on a PD gun did they have physical evidence for it.
Is it solid
That's
evidence?
insane.
Is it solid information?
She knows who has it. She can testify to where she's seen it be used and where they have it.
I'm a butt in. So Forte, the reason I'm not going to entertain it this second is because we currently already have something going on involving
an active complaint.
Yeah, there's an active complaint involving what was brought up, and until there is actual so that's why I'm not looking to entertain it right now until there's
I get it.
clarification. I don't want it to seem as if I'm going.
Do I have a complaint?
Not yet.
No, God no.
Not me.
Not yet.
Not you.
Of course
Good.
not.
Good.
No.
Good.
But
No,
yeah,
Barrick's
so
handling it. He knows about it.
as long
okay.
Yeah. As long as we can get that hashed away, I have no problem. I just don't want it to be seen as, oh, I know about it and now I'm gonna go behind someone's back and have it be a whole thing. So
I get that.
No, I'm not trying to put you in that position either. And that's why I told her to shut up. No offense, Ember. Just stop talking about that.
Oh, I forgot to mention something.
Please.
Can you please just
Forte.
not?
What?
Your charges
Hey,
are
we're
done.
cops.
I
I'm
forgot there's
hungry.
2 witnesses.
Oh my
I totally
God.
forgot I was there.
Hold on. Can you give us like 2 seconds? Good Lord. Come here,
Sure.
Ember.
We'll step over here.
I just gave that the flop.
Hey.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dear
Treat
man.
me like a baby bird, sir. I'm ready.
I don't want to eat this fucking thing. Here, eat a happy fucking burger. I'm not. Fine, I'll just eat my French fries. Do you like that little drive-by sweep I did? That was pretty good, right? I kind of did it with
Damn,
it.
that was tricky.
She's ready to be processed. She needs to use the bathroom. Please hurry.
Okay, that's a box.
Wait, I need to give her shit.
Oh, yeah.
First box. In
Oh,
this
yeah,
state,
this is
I
very
leave it
coming
in
in.
or
Hold
out
on,
of it.
hold on.
I like it.
Ember, we're gonna place you in cuffs so we can get you back your stuff.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna have you grab your possessions. Forte, don't place them on her. We have to let her get her stuff back.
I know.
Okay. You want to grab her? Okay.
Let's let her walk. Yep.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good on this one.
Yeah, obviously.
Like I
all
said,
your stuff.
She has good info on this fucking gun. I wish
Grab
we could make a
everything?
deal.
Okay, I'm gonna
but
put you back in cuffs.
yeah. It's annoying.
As soon as I get an opportunity to kind of get more context,
Okay,
I
so
know
I'm
you
giving
will.
you
we'll talk.
everything back.
I get it. Again, I'm not blaming you. I know I grouped
Okay.
you guys in.
No,
this
no,
sense,
that's
but
yeah.
I'm gonna put it bottom of your.
I would simply say it's
backpack.
one thing for them to get the info, it's other to be able to act on it officially.
Oh, it shouldn't be hard.
It's not even about acting on it officially. It's one of those like,
taking the
as long as there's information that we
Don't
can
we
use
keep
to
it in
help
splints?
work on a case or to help build something, that like that's credible, good information, right? It puts us in the direction of doing something. So I agree with you 100%. Oh, hold on. Yeah, yes, Forte.
Are we taking the splints?
That's
They're
not
inherently
illegal.
government property.
I don't think Splint, according
They
to the
are not
charge,
listed.
I was gonna say, as
Can we get charged? Can we? Xavier,
You know what? Actually, I'm going to tell you to take them away from her.
we're not charging
because-
them, right?
Do not charge them because they're not illegal. But because I don't want you to get practicing medicine without a license, Ember, I'm
Yeah,
going
that's
to
a good
instruct
one.
the officers to take them and throw them away.
Yeah, but where do you get them? Don't answer that.
Don't
question.
answer that.
It doesn't matter.
See, I
We're-
got you covered, guys. Don't answer
Thank
that
you.
question.
Thank you.
Thank
I mean,
you.
Yeah, possessing them is not illegal. Where she got them from is not illegal. It's not illegal for
I
them to
love
be traded,
Forte.
whatever.
Where'd you
It's
get
not
these?
inherently
Don't
illegal,
answer that,
But the
Forte.
only thing you could do with them is to practice medicine without a license. So please just take them away from her, please.
Legal representation has spoken.
Technically, I'm not probably allowed
right,
to do
all
that,
right,
but
so
just
Let
do
me
it
make sure
anyways.
everything's on
I
you.
don't have an objection either.
Hey.
Let her sue me if she wants to. I'm good.
Knife, wrench,
Feel like I
fire
come into moral
extinguisher,
high
SIM
ground on
card.
this one.
Yep,
I
and
don't
then
think I'm missing anything. I took the
So
splints.
Xavier, on the
thank you, Smuffy, for the
rental
10 bits.
papers.
Appreciate
yeah,
it.
when I
Give
was a
those back
judge,
to you.
my most divisive
Oh, I don't need them.
search
I
warrant
picked
I
them
ever
up by
signed
accident while I
was for
was
a
assistant
individual who had been
Well,
arrested 9
I'm not
hours
gonna keep 'em.
beforehand with a
It's all
RPG
good.
I don't want
incident.
them.
I don't want them
Yeah.
either.
An RPG.
You could
It was a high
you could just use
profile
her possessions.
person,
We'll
business owner,
we'll get her back in the cells. Obviously,
and
by the
a
way,
person called
Oh, sorry.
Jaeger Garrity
All right.
had told
Oh, yeah.
police officers that he was held up with an RPG by this person at Rooster's Rest, and that he went inside, put it away, and then came back out. Now, because
Have you
this
guys ever
person has
realized
been
that
found with an
Flop
RPG,
just inevitably
uh,
lives in this police
with
department?
himself and someone else using it 9
Every
hours
time we
beforehand
get
against
out,
police,
it's like we're pulled right back
and
in.
I did not know at the time who Jaeger Garrity was. I just had to act on my best interest as someone signing something outside of the city. Yeah, it seemed like a credible thing to sign at the time, right?
Yeah.
hmm
Until you find out that
someone once.
Chatterbox's name is Jaeger Garrity,
hmm Yep.
and officers had failed to let me know their prime witness was a deranged.
Pulling a Cornwood
firearm.
in the right way. I've been
Yep.
pulling a
Good
Cornwood
fuck.
since
Good time.
3.0.
So Lang Buddha and the Roosters Rest got
I
raided
haven't
as a result
fucking-
for an RPG.
I haven't fucking.
But they weren't very
And
happy about it.
It had also not been told to me that.
I think it's worse
charge
now
that
than
had
it
been
was
pushed
in.
on him had gone
Well,
to a
I don't know
bench
actually.
trial, so it was very much
It was bad in
public
3.
knowledge that he
It's
had
also
an
been pretty
RPG
bad in
9 hours
4.
before that.
Oh God.
Mhm.
So it's one of those things where acting on it and getting a search warrant signed will be scrutinized a lot more.
Yeah.
I don't want to interrupt. I'm just letting you know I am going to be. There is a felony, obviously, for the reckless evading. I can do a reduction. It cannot be a crazy one, but I'm willing to go from it's 64 right now. I'm willing to drop it down to 45.
That's fair.
Any questions about that?
No.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nope.
Awesome. All right, Ember. At this time, you're going to be billed $3,700. Okay.
I just want to point out, Amber, Flop just gave you a time reduction I didn't even ask for. So, be nice to Flop is the lesson. Please.
Flop's
Sounds
Yeah.
like
Oh,
Forte
yeah.
too.
Hi, I'm Flop.
Forte.
That's a
You-
lot.
you
That's
literally
a
were in a
big
traffic
better
stop with
word
probably the two
yesterday.
nicest
offense,
He
but I
fined
don't
me
know you very well.
2,700 yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's only so much I could do. You know what I mean? But
Flop
Yeah.
and me are arguably the most willing to work with people.
Yeah.
I think so.
Excuse me.
Okay, can I do something instead of going to jail though?
Kid Arthur is pretty great to work with.
personally
Cornwood's
don't
pretty
I'm
good
willing to
work
work
with.
as a
That's too much.
receptionist.
Let's see.
for my
I
time.
can name the good officers.
I don't think that'll be completely
Hey,
necessary. But I
Oh, I was
appreciate
doing a
that.
Porter,
pretty
would
good
you like to
job
buy an
earlier.
undercover
I
box
was
for
talking to the Group
$1,000?
6 workers, and I even even one to Captain Slacks
It's a
that there
good
was
deal,
someone
actually.
there
Bottle
for
it
him.
for him. There you go.
I'll keep it in mind.
I don't
I'll
need that.
inform
I
and
don't
see if
need that.
if we
I
could
mean,
use
I can
more
do this. All I
reception
want
work.
Listen to any conversation.
Yeah, like
Nobody can
Chesty
hear
was
me.
thinking of having
kinda
me as
do
a
like it,
ride-along
Kurt,
at
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
receptionist, but
If I
like,
was a full officer, I'd buy it.
see, she got pretty
I
I had
angry
the
with me
protection of
since
10 cops.
Every time she was going in the back
Well,
out
how
with
many
that
daps can you
guy
get
go
as a
behind the
non-full officer?
receptionist
I
desk.
don't know, and I
and-
don't want to find out.
I got you. Well, I'll tell you what.
I'm a
I'll bring it up.
sergeant,
I'll
officer by
ask
law.
and see if we need
Like, I
people.
actually put my hand up and said some shit.
And we'll go from there.
But-
Okay.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
as an
Ember,
department,
45 months. I'm gonna be sending you up now. Okay.
Here.
Okay.
All
I'll
right.
see you, Bob.
You take
See you,
care.
Mom,
Have a good
See
one.
you, Temple.
Listen.
Bye.
Bye,
if you live
Ember.
up to the
Love you.
stereotype, It's
Bye-bye.
fine. Enjoy it. If I was a cop, I'd eat the shit out of donuts just to prove a point.
I have a donut.
Yep.
Captain Turner got me hooked on strawberry donuts. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, they're good. They're good.
Oh yeah.
Crack.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm
No,
a fan.
honestly, obviously, attorney-client privilege and all, but most of our time was spent scolding her. More so than
who's
helping her.
calling me?
Jesus, what?
Officer Forte.
Forte doesn't get any phone calls. This man needs like
Hey,
a,
how you
a
doing?
date or something.
Oh, it's McMahon.
I mean, you definitely scolded her. You brought her mom in.
Say it again.
Yeah,
Tell
I've
Liam
never
I
had
said
to
hi.
do that before, but I was fed up.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
listen here,
I
Amber.
understand.
You're making my job harder. I don't have
Mm-hmm.
a. First of all, you haven't paid your fucking retainer this week. Second of all,
He answers the phone. He goes, "Hello, hey, how you doing?"
Probably can't afford it.
damn it.
Probably
Well, not
can't.
now. Definitely not now.
What I miss,
So-
huh? What?
Oh, I was just saying, we mostly spent most of our time scolding her.
I gotcha. As I figure, which is
I mean, Xavier even called her mom in. I mean,
Yeah, shh, be careful saying that.
alleged
Listen,
mom.
you're her
I'm
mom,
her mom,
and
yes.
you have rights. You have constitutional rights. I don't know how the fuck that ever made it into legislation.
I don't either, and I don't see the point. What are they hoping to accomplish with it?
I don't know. The way that I put it,
Yeah.
I have a photo that I tweet out. I'll post it so you guys can see it. Hold on.
No, I'll take a look.
I mean, I get the marriage thing, but
They don't want what they're trying to avoid is they're trying to avoid people adopting. Well,
There you
the
go.
first problem is like adopting adults or whatever, and then like what does that even mean? And then the people who have 19 adult children they've adopted. Yeah, it's just weird.
but some people as grown-ups still need
Love this.
parents. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some adults who have a more childlike brain than other adults. I will agree with, and they need guidance.
Hi, Forte.
Like for Forte, for example.
I tried. I tried. He didn't respond.
But I mean, I'm just saying, I understand wanting to register marriages because they're giving us spousal privilege in return and
That's
things like that.
huge.
But
Yeah.
I'm not sure what the benefit or the
My wife's dead.
detraction. I'm sorry first.
Jesus Christ.
But I mean, I don't, it's not like there's child parent privilege or anything. It's not like the city has wills yet and, all our shit when we die will go to our kids or anything. So I don't know why they care.
There's more chance of me getting a bar
Oh, you haven't
license
heard
than
about the
Will's
Wealth
being,
Redistribution Act, have you?
The what?
Yep. Coming soon, the Wealth Redistribution Act.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What's that?
Sounds like socialism. What?
I don't know. It has something to do with old people dying. That's what I know.
Oh,
Yep.
damn.
You need a beat. Okay.
What?
Yep.
Define old. I mean, the mayor's 55.
Oof.
If you want
I mean, the hospitals tried to kill Toast. He's only 80.
That's all.
Yeah, that's fair.
The lyrics.
I can let you
Well,
guys
I mean,
out.
that-
I'm sorry.
Text me the lyrics.
I mean, we're fine. We just
That
we shouldn't
explains
just-
why.
No, you're good, you're good.
See what I can do.
Explains why he's
Ah.
using a hunting rifle now.
Xavier, I feel like
Huh?
every time I see you, it's never a 20-minute ordeal. It's always like an hour plus.
Why
I'm
is
not
that?
complaining. I'm not complaining. It's just I
I,
always
mean, I
laugh
don't
when
mind
it,
hanging out with you, Flop, but like, god damn it.
I know. Why
Can you
can't
give
it
me some
be?
easy shit?
Why can't it be like beer or like the bar and hanging out? It's got to be like.
Yeah,
And this person's-
exactly.
this
I'm a
per-
whiskey guy, by the way. You know,
Are
in case
you?
you're ever feeling,
I love whiskey
sympathetic towards my
myself.
Thank
cause.
you.
Yeah, of course. I'm sure we can have a long discussion about whiskey. How do you feel about
Whiskey
Irish?
sour, maybe.
Mm, I'm partial to Irish whiskeys.
Okay.
Really.
I
Mhm,
respect that.
mhm.
If you ever happen to make
Yeah.
it to Ireland, Jameson has a bottle that you can only get at their distillery called Crested, and it's with their original pot still.
Okay. Okay.
It's good.
I gotta figure out. Maybe
It's good.
Siobhan can get me a Connect. You know.
If Siobhan can get you a Connect, you better fucking tell me. Because holy shit.